Welcome to Hungry Talk, Season 2, Episode 17.
I'm the host, Chef Bo, and I'm also with the other host,
Chef Nani.
Now let's cue the intro! Okay, so Trader Joe's now sells dog advent calendars.
That's funny. I mean, it's cute for dogs. They get a treat every day, I'm assuming. But do they really know what's going on? I get the concept, and I think it's cute. They get a treat every day. They'll look forward to that, but there's no meaning behind it.
Don't they get a treat every day no matter what?
Oh, maybe if they go to the bathroom.
No, but like...
Yeah, I'm sure they get treats, but I don't know. I guess to tie them into Christmas.
I don't know, because...
And for some people who don't have kids, that they treat their dog like their kid, so I get it. I could see that side, but like I said, they can't read anything and they don't really get the concept of the whole calendar, but they get a treat every day. So.
Do you remember Dr. Pibb?
No, not a clue. What is Dr. Pibb?
So that is like Coca-Cola's version of Dr. Pepper,
Oh, you
and
they're
actually bringing it back after like 25 years plus or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper. I think it tastes like cough medicine. I've said that in the past.
Yeah.
I think it tastes like cough medicine. So I don't drink soda, so it wouldn't matter anyway. I'm not a soda drinker, but definitely not a Dr. Pepper. Like, I never liked it. No. How about you?
I mean,
You don't drink soda either.
Yeah.
Only once in a while, an occasion or holiday.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I have ginger ale, but I'm not really into soda. Not a fan. Wouldn't even want to try that.
So you never had Dr. Pibb before? You never sold it in a store before?
No.
Well, they're bringing it back after 25 years, so maybe on this podcast we'll do a review.
Well, since I'm only 26, that's probably why I don't remember it.
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
It was before my time. I was a baby.
Yeah.
You believe that when I have some land out back to sell you?
Yeah. In Morristown, New Jersey, Morimoto is opening a second M&M by Morimoto.
Okay, that's interesting. I went to Morimoto, Asia.
Yeah, that was in Disney, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And it
Disney
was delicious.
Springs.
Yes, delicious. So what makes this different? What's the M&M for?
So, it is a new dining concept by Iron Chef that blends classic American chop house and Japanese influences. The restaurant serves a unique menu with premium meats and pristine sushi, including items like Japanese and Australian Wagyu, tuna pizza, and exclusive cuts of fish flown in from Japan.
Oh.
It is good. In Montclair, New Jersey. So both of them.
That's where the other one is.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask next. So that's North
both
Jersey.
Of them are going to be in
New Jersey.
Cool.
And when I saw MM, it's not M&M, it's MM by Morimoto. I guess that stands for his first and last name. So
yeah,
it's just different. Yeah. But that sounds good. That's something I would be interested in.
Cool.
Yeah. I like him.
Maybe we could do a vlog there.
Yeah, why not?
So, did you like the food in Morimoto?
It was delicious.
Oh.
Yeah,
what did you guys get?
Sushi, of course.
Oh.
And I can't remember. It was so long ago. But everything we ate was delicious.
Oh.
It was good. And it was a cool experience.
I think it will be.
I'm sure it would be.
Erewhon and Boka, an oral care company, collaborated to make a Mint Condition Smile Smoothie, a mint-infused drink inspired by toothpaste. Available in all Erewhons for November. Who asked for this?
That is funny.
Who asked for this?
Listen, I'm torn. When you first discussed this with me when we were prepping, I'm thinking, that's weird. When I hear toothpaste, if you just said there's a mint infused drink, I love mint. We would grow our own mint. I put mint in homemade iced tea, which is delicious. I love the taste of mint. But when you throw in the toothpaste, that makes me think it's going to taste like toothpaste. It probably isn't. So it's like a mint infused drink. I'd try that.
Do you know what Erewhon is?
No.
So Erewhon, it's like this expensive grocery store, and I heard that like a bag of ice is like $30, like a small bag of ice.
That's crazy.
Like it's a very expensive.
Is it made of gold? Are they made of gold?
I don't know. But this is, it's probably going to be like $35 for one smoothie.
That just seems crazy.
Yeah.
But it's something that I wouldn't try it at that price. But when I saw the word toothpaste, that was like, are you kidding me? I don't want something that tastes like toothpaste. But something that's mint infused, that could be good.
Kroger, Trader Joe's, and Walmart recalled California-grown white and yellow peaches due to Listeria contaminations. No illnesses have been reported, and you can return for a full refund.
Well, it's good to hear that no illnesses were reported.
Yeah,
so
how did they find this out then?
It could have been like someone in the store could have consumed it. Well, they could still consider that as being sick, though. I don't know. I mean, if you don't have any complaints, would you be testing something? That's odd. You know?
Yeah, like if nothing happened.
Yeah, that's interesting. The only thing is, unless they saw kind of mold building up on it.
Maybe.
And then they tested it because of that.
Yeah.
They probably saw visual mold growing.
Here are 7 foods that chefs always add to their cart in Costco.
Interesting, because there's a few that I add to my cart.
So they add seaweed? I never had seaweed before, did you?
Yes, in sushi.
Do you like it?
No, not a fan.
Okay.
I like my sushi with like brown rice, and the seaweed part kind of gets to me. I mean, it's, obviously very salty.
Yeah.
I've even had seaweed like chips in the past, and again, I'm not thrilled with that.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be in my cart.
Yeah.
But the next one.
Wait.
The next one is.
The second one is Golden Island Korean barbecue pork jerky. Hopefully, it doesn't have metal in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
At Costco.
I don't know if chefs will be adding that to their cart.
It is good. I mean, that's one of them that I used to buy from there. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it again, but they did get a recall. I brought it back. I got a refund. But it's funny that it says chefs put that in there.
But so you think you would not get it again from there?
I think I would. Maybe not tomorrow, but
yeah,
in the near future, maybe. I know Chef Strada likes that a lot.
And we should probably buy it, where it's not the date, there was a certain date, and you could return it.
Exactly.
If it was past that date, then I would get it.
I didn't. Chef Pop got another phone call. You know what I'm wondering? Because I returned it, so they saw I returned it. But now they might not know that Chef Pop lives with me. So he got another phone call because nothing really got returned on his part.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think it through. Why'd he get another phone call this past weekend? They're really trying to put it out there.
This is a Costco food court.
That's what it was.
All right, we can roll the clip of that.
This is a Costco food safety alert. Golden Island, along with the USDA FSIS, have issued a voluntary recall on their Golden Island Korean barbecue pork jerky due to the potential presence of metal foreign material. If you have any of this product remaining, do not consume. Please return it to Costco for a full refund.
So the third one that chefs always add to their cart is milk chocolate covered almonds.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
I would put that in my cart.
They also added San Pellegrino, whole almonds, not chocolate covered or anything, shrimp chips with garlic and butter, and Unreal chocolate coconut minis.
I have a question. When you say San Pellegrino, were they just plain water, or were they like the flavored ones?
They were the flavored ones.
Okay, because I see them both. So it's I'm not a fan of those.
Well, there was a picture of it that had them, but it might be all San Pellegrino.
So
there
just that brand.
It,
people like that brand.
So the shrimp chips, I know you never had them before. I didn't either. No. But I feel like they're not going to be healthy. I could just see the natural
Definitely
flavors in there.
Definitely not. But yeah, no, I've never purchased them. You know me with the Unreal chocolate, especially the coconut ones. Mm-hmm. They're a favorite of mine.
Christmas decorations and music is already here.
Here we go. I went shopping over the weekend, and they had Christmas music playing at TJ Maxx, and I forget what else. Not constant though. So it would be like a Christmas song, then like a regular song, then a couple more Christmas songs. So it's out there though. They officially started.
Yeah.
Because the shopping Started.
So I know some people already put up their Christmas tree. Well, this is going to be posted on November 11th, so it's not like a couple days after, but it is November 3rd today. That is crazy to put your Christmas decorations up November 1st, 2nd, 3rd, whatever. But I feel like anytime after Thanksgiving, or at least the week before Thanksgiving, I feel like since Thanksgiving's late this year, I feel like the 20th and on, that's when you can decorate for Christmas. I don't see the need to decorate for Christmas
I guess I would feel...
before Halloween, before Thanksgiving.
No, definitely not before Halloween. But I get it for some people who put up a lot of stuff. Like, I honestly think if I didn't host Thanksgiving, maybe
you would
I'd
have your
start...
Christmas decorations
Not
up
now.
earlier.
Yeah, not right now. But
Yeah,
maybe
but
like the week of
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I'd work on it a little bit. I would.
Yeah.
But not hosting. Like, I don't have a stitch. You know it. My house is still all fall, and it's going to remain
But
that way.
it doesn't make sense. Oh, happy Thanksgiving when your
With
Christmas
a Christmas
tree's
tree.
up.
But I know
Yeah.
people who do that. I know people who have their Christmas tree. Now, we're not talking, you know, how like with every holiday now people leave their Christmas tree up and they put Valentine's Day stuff, St. Patty's Day decorations, Halloween
That's
decorations. That's become like the new trend. A lot of people do that. They sell ornaments for every occasion. Chef Pop said I should do that leave the one downstairs because that massive tree, it's a lot putting it up and down and the ornaments take a lot. And I don't have it in me to decorate for every occasion. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. But anyway, no, I love the fall. I'm not ready to get that Christmas
if I hear
season.
Christmas music right now, I'll be fine with that. But I feel like I don't want behind me a big Santa or something like that. Dunkin's Halloween menu is back November 5th. So they are now gonna have a cookie butter cloud latte, returning peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate lattes, a berry sangria refresher, festive munchkins, raspberry striped croissant, and bacon jam sandwiches.
That's bizarre. Raspberry striped croissant.
And a bacon jam sandwich. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
Wendy's now has a new holiday frosty.
I'm sure this will be popular.
It is a Snickerdoodle cookie frosty fusion. This makes me almost want to throw up. I don't know if I want to do this one, but I will. Kraft mac and cheese now sells apple pie mac and cheese.
That's bizarre.
Who asked for this? Who's going to make this? Who's even going to buy this?
Is it a dinner? I wouldn't eat mac and cheese for dinner, but some people do. I don't eat Kraft. If I'm going to eat it, I'm going to make my own.
Yeah.
But anyway, is it a side dish, a main dish with apple pie flavor? To me, that sounds like a dessert.
But who wants macaroni and cheese? So it's going to taste like cheese.
I couldn't mix in a dessert with a side dish together.
But it's still going to taste like cheese.
I would imagine.
So it's going to be mac and cheese. That's I'm going to eat some
And
mac
there we
and
go.
cheese right now. But
are they going to have chunks of apples, or is it just going to be apple pie spice inside with the cheese?
But that's almost like,
I don't know.
I'm going to have some mac and cheese, then I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to eat some apple pie. That just doesn't make sense.
No.
Yeah. 1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 Christmas foods. So I know we were talking about, we don't want our Christmas tree up, but we're going to talk about Christmas
We
foods.
can talk about it, but we don't want to decorate yet.
So 1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 main courses for Christmas. So 1925 roasted goose and sometimes turkey, 1975 baked glazed ham or turkey, and then 2025 heritage turkey, plant-based roast, and sous vide meats.
All right, let's go back to 1925.
Yeah.
I would say that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Goose,
roasted goose, yeah.
Traditional stuff.
Yeah.
Let's look at 1975. I think it's more processed during that era.
Yeah.
Not too good for
Not
you.
a fan for us.
Today, I would say that's pretty good. 2025 with the heritage turkey. That's like the type of turkey.
The plant-based roast.
I'm not in the plant-based food.
Yeah.
And forget about the sous vide meat.
So do you know what that is? I know I told you a little bit, but it's
touched upon it. It's not for me.
Sous vide is a cooking method that uses a precisely regulated water bath to cook food that has been vacuum sealed in a vacuum sealed bag.
The bag turns me off. Is it a plastic bag too? Because
it's like this type of bag.
Yeah, that's plastic. And years ago, I think people still do it today. You can cook your turkey, roast your turkey in a specific bag that it's plastic, but it's oven safe. And I don't even like that.
1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 sides for Christmas. So 1925 root vegetables, boiled potatoes, and creamed onions. 1975 green bean casserole, marshmallow sweet potatoes, and Pillsbury rolls. And 2025 truffle mashed potatoes, roasted Brussels with balsamic, and then sourdough bread.
So 1925 and 2025
seem the healthiest.
Gets my approval. Yep, the root vegetables all good for you. Boiled
Yeah.
potatoes, even though I like roasted potatoes better, but creamed onions, whatever. But 1975, oh no, the green bean casserole, marshmallow sweet potatoes, and Pillsbury
Did you ever
rolls.
have that marshmallow sweet
I've
potatoes?
had it.
I never had that.
I've never made it, but my your great grandmother made it. 2025 truffle mashed potatoes. I'm not a big fan of truffle if it's too strong, but I would eat it. Roasted Brussels sprouts, delicious with balsamic, my fave, and sourdough bread.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 desserts for Christmas. So 1925 plum pudding and a fruit cake, and then 1975 Jello molds, pumpkin pie, and boxed cake mixes. And then 2025 tiramisu, Yule logs, mochi desserts, viral TikTok treats. That's a cookie butter everything. Cookie butter this, cookie butter like Biscoff or something like that.
Now the 1925 plum pudding, I'm sure that was good. I've never had plum pudding. Fruit cake I've had. I'm not a fan of fruit cake.
What's it taste like? Is it like fruit?
It has dried fruit in it. Yeah, it's still out. They have fruit cake. I'll buy it for you. You can try it on here. I'm sure you won't like it. 1975.
Do I need a trash can next to me?
You'll need the trash can next to you. Trust me, I don't need it. And listen, I've even had some people make it homemade. Like when you get it in a box, you don't know how old it is. It's a lot harder and not good. I've even had homemade fruitcake, and I'm just not a fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll eat panettone, like the Italian cake that has dried fruit in it, but it'll be like dried orange, and it's just a hint of it. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Fruit cake, there's more fruit than there is cake batter. So, like, I've had homemade fruit cake, and I'm still not fond of it. But 1975 Jello molds, all sugar, pumpkin pie. Take it or leave it. I'm not big on pumpkin pie. Box cake mixes.
What's your favorite pie? If you're not big on pumpkin pie.
I would have to say apple.
Oh.
I like apple better than pumpkin. I will eat pumpkin pie just for the season, nostalgia. I'll have a little piece of it. And I do like pumpkin, but I like pumpkin bread better. Pumpkin muffins, I like that all better than pumpkin pie. Box cake was all the rave. Still is. Some people still use the box cake, which isn't horrible, but
I mean, it kind of is.
Yes and no, because I agree.
Like
you can, in a pinch. I know for a fact. I don't use box cakes anymore, but I know for a fact there are like famous cake stores, pastry shops, and all. They say they use that as their base, and then they doctor it up because it's so much easier. Yep. I guess mass production.
Isn't that worse for you?
I mean, of course, if you make it yourself and you use better ingredients, it's so much better.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they do that?
Yeah, because mass production, they want to pump out more cakes. But 2025 tiramisu, it's a good one, and to make it into a Yule log, I might have to do that this year. Not into that. Mochi's not for me. I'm not a fan of that.
Did you ever have it?
Yes, I've tried it. Not a fan. And
then
what's all that?
Butter things.
No. My cookies. We'll make known as cookies. That I'll add to that list. Now we're going into beverages.
Yes.
1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 beverages for Christmas.
So 1925 mulled wine, eggnog from scratch, and hot tea. 1975 instant hot cocoa packets, canned punch, and store-bought eggnog. And then 2025 Kraft hot chocolate bombs, chai nog, and holiday cold foam lattes.
Okay, sounds good. 2025 and 1925 sound good. 1975, it's so funny. It was a time of convenience. Instant hot cocoa packs where, you can make a better choice of hot cocoa.
But
Canned punch, horrible, all full of sugar.
I feel like people still buy this stuff though.
They do. Store-bought eggnog.
Yeah,
yep.
like it says 1975. Yep. I feel like it went into 2025. Like,
yeah, it has, but that's when it started.
Yeah.
I mean, people still want convenience. They're still going to go to that.
Yeah.
Where like the Kraft, when you do the hot chocolate bombs or whatever, you can make all that yourself too. So, whatever. Chai nog, I've never had that.
And then
cold,
holiday.
I like cold foam lattes, even though in the winter I rather have hot coffee, but that's good.
1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 baking traditions for Christmas. So 1925 homemade breads and cookies. So the cookies are gingerbread and spice cookies, and then 1975 Pillsbury cookies, box mixes, and canned frosting. And then so canned frosting.
That's another one.
I don't know why it would say
Convenience.
That makes it sound like, oh, I'm just gonna eat a can of frost. It should have said like with like boxed cake mix. I feel like boxed
but they're in a can
and canned frosting.
It's in a plastic can.
Yeah, I think both of them. I think they go together. And then 2025 sourdough Christmas bakes and gluten-free and vegan cookies. Not a fan of that. That's because we're not vegan or gluten-free. Yeah. And then air fryer desserts.
So 1925 sounds good. Homemade breads and cookies and spice cookies.
Yeah, even in
it seems similar to what I still do today.
Like even the last one, it said like eggnog from scratch, and then like in the last one, it said like, and then like in a couple last ones, it said like boiled potato, root vegetables. Like
it looks
all
like
of them seemed homemade.
The trend to me seems like 2025 is trying to go back to 1925. And I said this before when we did this before. We had a time where everybody was just grabbing that convenience stuff and people were making it so easy.
And people are still doing that
The
today.
Pillsbury cookies, I'm assuming they're the drop ones, or you buy the pre-dough and scoop it out. The box mixes, canned frosting, which is horrible for you. Sometimes in a pinch, I'll admit, I would doctor up a box cake and make it with butter instead of the oil and try to make it a little bit healthier. But I would make my own icing, and that's so much better. 2025 sourdough Christmas bakes, the gluten-free and vegan cookies. I'm not a fan, but like we don't have a need. If I had a gluten allergy or someone in our family had one, I would resort to that.
Or if somebody was vegan in the family,
And air fryer desserts. The air fryer has become a lot healthier because it's not frying with any kind of oils anymore. But you could drizzle olive oil on it or whatever.
But doesn't it still go through like plastic when it cooks it?
That's a good question.
It's
I guess
inside like a plastic basket.
I have a metal basket.
You have an air fryer?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
your toaster?
It's a toaster oven, convection oven, and the thing that you put stuff in to air fry.
No, I mean like
is in that.
No, I mean
I know
ones
what you're
that you have to
talking
like
about.
put them in. Yeah.
That I don't have.
Yeah, I mean them. Yeah. Aren't they bad for you because it has like plastic?
I would imagine it could be.
All right.
But I'm thinking along the lines as like a toaster oven type one.
1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 candy and treats for Christmas. So 1925 hard sugar candies, homemade fudge and candied nuts. 1975 candy canes, boxed chocolate, and Tootsie Roll cake. 2025 artisanal chocolates, freeze-dried holiday candy. We talked about this in the last episode that like nobody's gonna remember that in a couple years. And then protein fudge bites.
It's funny because I look at it again. 2025 seems to be copying off of 1925, but even trying to make it even healthier. Protein in the fudge. Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
1975, all sugar. Candy canes, which are horrible for you. I mean, I like, once in a while a peppermint candy cane just because of nostalgia. It's Christmas time, but I'm not really a fan. What else? Boxed chocolates, Tootsie Roll, Christmas, like everything just fast food, convenience. 2025 sounds good.
Yeah.
We're going back. We're trying to make everything, make stuff yourself and make it healthy. I agree.
Yeah. 1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 holiday breakfast. So 1925 porridge, homemade buns, and simple sausages. 1975 cinnamon rolls in a tube. Not healthy. And breakfast casseroles, 2025 croissant French toast,
Shakshuka. Yeah,
Shakshuka
brunch.
Shakshuka brunch, and viral cinnamon roll hacks.
Now, we're talking a holiday breakfast. So it's not your average breakfast that you're going to eat every day. So none of them sound really, I mean, porridge is healthy. Porridge is almost like a grits,
right?
oatmeal, yeah, along those lines.
1975, this sounds like a dessert. Cinnamon
Yep.
rolls in a tube?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Cinnamon
dessert.
rolls. Yeah, it is. But I get it. Like
it doesn't seem like breakfast. That seems like it's a dessert.
Like I eat Christmas breakfast with you here, and Chef Babs always makes that delicious overnight French toast, which is so delicious. Well, that's not the healthiest, but we eat it on Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not going to eat that every day.
Yeah.
So I get that it's, not your average. You're not going to eat just scrambled eggs for Christmas morning. We don't, anyway. Or if we do, it's alongside with that.
Yeah. I think we do usually have scrambled eggs.
That's what I'm saying. Because Chef Pop, he has to have his eggs too. So sometimes we do eggs plus that. Yeah.
This is the last topic for today. All right. 1925 versus 1975 versus 2025 party snacks and appetizers. Oysters, deviled eggs, and simple cheese boards for 1925. 1975 cheese balls, Ritz cracker spreads, and cocktail weenies. And then 2025 charcuterie boards, butter boards, and burrata and pesto trays.
Yeah.
It says trees. I think it's supposed to say trays, right?
No, pesto trees may be formed into a tree.
Oh, yeah.
Because I made desserts before out of cheese.
Oh, yeah, trees. It's for Christmas. Yeah. I'm thinking it's a normal thing. Burrata and pesto trees that get made into
shape.
A Christmas
so
tree.
It should say tree shape.
Yeah.
But 1925, look out, oysters, deviled eggs. It's so funny because I think back and that was a big thing, deviled eggs. Not that I was around in 1925. I'm talking even in like 1975. And what else? Cheese boards. So that's, normal. 1975 cheese balls, Ritz cracker spreads. That's funny. That was like the big thing. Cocktail weenies. You know what they are. Like the little appetizers that are the little hot dogs.
Pigs in a blanket?
Yeah, that's it. I'm glad you came up with that.
I don't know why this always says cocktail weenies.
Yeah, that's what they try to make it sound like it's fancier.
Yeah.
It's a pig in a blanket.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now 2025 charcuterie boards, which, us Italians, we've been doing antipasto, as I say. An antipasto, which is charcuterie board. Butter boards and burrata. I love burrata and the pesto trees. So yeah, make them festive. I like all that stuff. Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, and Christmas time is here.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Whether we want to acknowledge it or not.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's in your face.
People already putting up their tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that's
Christmas
okay.
Music, yeah.
That's good. If it makes you happy.
Yeah.
Make the season last longer, but I don't want snow. I'm not ready for cold weather.
Yeah.
And
Are you a fan of snow?
Not at all.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a fan.
Not at all. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't like to drive in it. You don't drive, so that won't affect you. But
well, I feel like when you play in the snow, I always get like so dirty and not dirty. But
it's pretty when it first comes down.
Yeah,
it's pretty when it first comes down.
Like what I mean by always get wet, like I have to put on like all these layers and
for the 10 minutes for the 10 minutes that you go outside.
Yeah.
No. Around Christmas time or after Christmas, it's pretty when it snows, but. Yeah, when I think of Christmas, I just think of the winter coming. And I want to enjoy the fall. The weather's been beautiful.
Yeah.
So let's continue to enjoy fall.
And it's finally like fall weather now.
Exactly.
Sweatshirt weather. Yeah.
Sweater weather.
Well, sweatshirt and
Both.
sweater.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, that's all we have for today's podcast. It's been Chef Bull and
Chef Nana.
And now we're going to wrap this podcast up. Have a nice day. Peace out. See you for episode 18. This is episode 17, so yeah, see you for episode 18. Wow.
Bye.
All right. Goodbye.
Peace out.
Peace.